All right. Thanks. Thanks for coming. We're going to have a great day. Um, and thanks for the clinicians. So, Kyla, tell me, I heard that you guys already have 11,000 for that crisis fund, which is a record. And so what we'd like to do is smash the record. Um, and so again, if you get a chance, please, is there a bucket or something there? Oh, what do you do?
There's a green Nutrena bucket. If you have cash on hand, thank you. If not, all you have to do is scan that QR code. I set it right up against the railing over here. Scan it with your phone, and you can do it all through PayPal, online Venmo, easy peasy.
Yeah, easy peasy for you. I think I'd just put the money in the bucket. That'd be easy for me. All right. Um, so again, we would like to smash that record, and if you get a chance, please put some money in there because it goes to the professional crisis fund. Those guys get hurt. Um, those guys, like the pleasure horse guys and whatnot, they get hurt. Then they're going to have some money to go with because we ain't going to get hurt because we're going to be safe. All right. And that's the most important part about why we're here today is to keep you guys safe in the arena, all right, and you know, hopefully we don't have to. Hopefully you don't demonstrate any unsafe habits, but if you do, we're sure going to stop you and make you do it right the way we would do it. And as Kyla said, I got 4 or 5. Corey's a little late, but when he comes, we got 5 of the best people here in the business to help you, and so we're excited about that, and and listen to them. Here's what we're going to do. Just a little. We're going to get this gate here open so that you'll come in this gate when you get ready to go. We're going to go by work order. All right. So. If you have a conflict with another class, just tell somebody at the gate and jump in there and we'll help you. These guys, if you had never been here before, instead of everybody being in the center of the arena like we have in the past, I think we're going to be outside here. There'll be one coach and one rider in here at a time, and we'll work one at a time because it's a little bit small, and we'll that way we got a little bit more room without a lot of people being here in the middle. What else? We're going to do the Reining pattern. Yeah.
One other, if you're here with your team, be sure to sign in with Helen over there to get your credit for Team Spirit. So just wave your hand, go sign in with her. That kind of stuff.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, as we do each time, is we're going to go through the Reining patterns. Um, the first pattern for the cow horse kids, we're just going to go ahead and demonstrate for those people that are on the what they're live streaming or whatever. So we're going to demonstrate the patterns for them. Sarah's going to demonstrate for us. She's going to run through the pattern, and somebody. Hey Kyla, do you have pattern 4, or because I want to make sure that in the past I've done it wrong and they've busted me for it, and so it's the 3 pattern. All right. So the first pattern is pattern 4, and Sarah's going to demonstrate pattern 4 for you, so that so you're going to run through the arena and run down and stop. All right? And we're going to do 3.5 turns left. I got to get this print big enough so I can see it. All right? So my guess is that's going to be away from the judges. Is that right? Anybody? Okay, she runs down past the marker down there on that end. 3.5 to the right. And then she's going to run past center and stop and back up. So again, when you show tomorrow, there'll be cones. There'll be small cones for reining end markers and middle marker. And so you want to make sure that you know where those cones are. She's going to make quarter turn left, and she's going to go right, and she's going to large, fast, small, slow. Small, slow, large, fast. I was just checking to make sure that you knew where you were going. Small, slow, large, fast. Okay? So there's a small, slow. Large, fast. Again, you want to come through the center of the arena. Change leads in the center. Back to small, slow. To large, fast. Change leads, and now we're going to come around, run down the side, pass the center marker, and stop. Okay? So you don't have to go past the end marker, but you do have to go past the center marker. All right? Cow horse kids, does anybody have any questions on that pattern? Does everybody understand they're going to have like small Western riding cones up in the blue railing in there in the Gym Nordic is what they're going to have. And they'll have them on both sides, and they'll be where reining horse end markers should be, all right? But sometimes they're kind of, unless you're used to it, they're a little funky to see. All right? Okay, now, you got this next pattern, Sarah? Because it messes me up every time I show it. I've run off pattern more times on this pattern. Why'd they do that to those poor boxing kids? Can you make pattern 5 come up here? Yeah. Hi, Cush.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, you?
Good.
So, you guys, this is Corey Cushing. He probably needs no introduction, but he's a little late, but he's here. Better late than never, and he's going to help us too.
What pattern are we looking for?
5
5.
for the boxing. So tonight, when you guys are in there practicing for your runs tomorrow, it's really important that you really concentrate on this pattern and concentrate on where you're going, because like I say, I've run off pattern more in this pattern 5 than I've run off on any other goddamn pattern that we got. Okay, you got it, Sarah? Okay, she's going to run past center, stop, and back up. Okay, and then where are we going from here? 2 circles to the left, 1 large fast, the second small slow. Okay. Now this is where it's a little tricky, because we went large fast to the left, small slow, but now we're going to go change leads and do a small slow to a large fast. So again, this is one spot where you really want to be on your game as far as concentrating on the pattern and not go large fast, small slow. Okay? And she's going to change leads here. And come down the center. Again, going to run past the end marker. Okay? And here we're going to spin to the right first. So this way should, again, be turning to the judges this time, I believe. Run down here. We're going to stop and turn to the judges. And the tricky part about this pattern now is all the other patterns from here, you run back to center and stop back up. In this pattern, you're done. All right? So there's two kind of tricky spots. The first one is the small slow change to small slow. And the second one is you get to that second end. So they're going to let the cows are going to be down here on this end where Sarah came in and started, all right? And so it'll be a little easier because the cows are on that end. You're just going to turn around from there and work your cow, all right? So, so you don't run back to center and stop and back up like I have done before, all right? Anyways, does anybody have any questions on the boxing pattern? Everybody got it? All right?